Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Jeremy and I play games, and welcome back to another video. Now today we're gonna be finishing the innards of our little creeper farm tower thing. But first, I've got some updates for you. First off, I added the grass here and I've started placing the pistons. I almost have the wiring done. There's a little bit more I need to do, like wire everything up, and then I'm not really sure how I'm going to encase it, but then, yeah. So this farm is almost done. I'm not entirely sure how I'm probably just going to make a computer, not a turtle, computer, and I can make it output a redstone pulse after a certain amount of time, and I could just do that, which would be kind of cool, I think. Yeah. So I'll work on that. And then also I added a cactus farm. It's not the most efficient, by no means at all. I could easily make it a little bit more efficient, but I don't know. I kind of like it like this. You know, not efficient, but kind of looks cool. And I know it works. I've already started to get some cactus, which I will show you right here. It's right. I've already started to get. Oh, I got one more since last time I checked. So, gotta turn the sound down. So yeah, so the cactus farm works. That's up and running. Got the hoppers in, got the chests in. I actually probably spent probably an hour or two just working on different stuff like this. Added torches, replaced it with grass. Added this, and then I started to work on the farm. But I thought I was done. I'm nowhere near done. I still have a lot of work I need to do, because if you will see, this is the exact reason why I don't want to have to do anything. There's so much stuff, or like it's like so hard to get up here. This will get planted, but this side does not, and it's not as apparent until you get to the farm levels. All 12 of these can get collected, but not these 4, or can get planted, but not these 4. So we're gonna work on that. I wish I had like a jetpack or something. that would make things so much easier. Crap. I've got glass. All right. Ooh, whoops, walking backwards. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave that open. Yeah, so I also added down here, I've got two hoppers going into these hoppers, and then the hoppers going into the chests. And I did it so that they open in the middle. I think that's kind of cool. Adds kind of a cool effect. But yeah, so this is how it's gonna work. Is all the stuff is gonna fall here and get collected into these chests. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna do everything yet. I think it would just be improbable for me to necessarily have a bunch of turtles doing it. I could do, you know what I will do is I will just do, let's see, I could just do 3 turtles. That is all I will need. I'm gonna bring a teleporter over here. I'm gonna snag the one from over here. I'm gonna bring it over there. I'm also going to get some materials ready, and I will get back to you in just a second. So if there's one thing in this world that I need more of, or in this Minecraft world that I need more of, trees. I've got no logs, no planks. I just need more stuff. Then stuck in the, so I'm probably gonna be here for a little while, just chopping away. Luckily, I have like a fast axe compared to before when I didn't, so it was not fun. Yeah, so I need to get making on some stuff. So yeah, so I will just be right back. Alright, so there's now water going down that side, which actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know why my frame's dropping as I go backwards. So, man, what is What is happening? What is going on? I don't know what's happening. Mr. Game, will you please start to make some sort of sense? Maybe not, no? Okay, that's good to know. I guess that's better. Don't know what's going on. So yeah, so I've come to some oh, you know, it's just those stupid item frames making me drop like 30,000 FPS. So I've come to some decisions about the farm, and I decided we're not going to be using turtles. It would be really complicated, and I am not wanting to go through and write the program to do it. Basically, it would be really complicated, and I'm not willing to learn how to program because the way that I know of how to do it is wirelessly, and I don't even know how to do that. I did tests, and it turns out the way that I originally thought I was going to be able to do it wouldn't work, because I don't really have a way of detecting on whether or not the water is there. I mean, there is ways that I could do it, yes, but I don't want to. I'm just going to leave this one be. I'm just going to manually replant it. I need to get some bows. Wonder where I got, like, infinite amount of bows. Got a freaking massive amount of bows here. Yeah, so I just decided that I was going to leave it be with that. I need to make a bunch of pistons. I need that wood back. Mr. Barrel, can I please have my logs back? Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, so I decided that I was just going to leave it be when it came to this. When it came to what I originally wanted. I'm just going to do it all manually. Don't know why I decided to put myself through that, but I have. It's really weird how that actually conveniently worked out to be like perfect, the perfect amount. So good at guessing. So we're gonna be working on some other things today, like mining. Switch that up. We're gonna do some mining today because I need more iron. Hooray! Dispenser. I need the dispensers for the... I need freaking 4. Dang it. Yeah, we're gonna be using mining because I am out of iron. Like, literally, I am out of iron. Like, I have, like... This is 10 iron. And then I've got 5 on me. And that's all I have. Like, there's none secreted, hided, hided. There's none hid anywhere. I promise. Like, I don't have a secret stash of iron. So, we're probably going to be doing some caving, which will just mean that I will go out and find a cave. I mean, I've got plenty of faraway locations to just go and look for something like a cave. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do some more stuff, including cleaning out my inventory and that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, found a cave. I had a cave that I teleported, that I had a teleporter in. I never really went to see how... I don't actually know if this is going to be a good cave. I hope it is. But I can't say for sure because I skipped on this lapis for some reason. I don't want to have to go back and branch mine. Oh, that's what I forgot. Bucket of water. That's fixable. Very fixable. Got a bunch of buckets back at home. So there's something that I kind of sort of need to talk to you about. I mean, it's actually not that like necessary. It's just something that would be nice to talk about. Mainly because I don't want to. I don't have that much time to record today, and I don't want to waste my entire time that I have to record caving without actually recording some legitimate content. So I decided that I was going to do, because I would much rather not have a shorter episode. I don't like short episodes because I always like it when people like have like long episodes. 20 and 30 minutes, like 30 to 40 is usually what I like. But sometimes that doesn't always work out. I'm gonna go get that bucket of water right now. Yeah, so one thing that I need to talk to you about is this series. I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera, which is okay because it's a lot of like nitty gritty stuff. But for some reason, I just feel like when I do it, it feels like something that I could record. I'm not really sure. I honestly, like, a lot of the reason that I'm struggling with this series right now is because I don't know programming, and I think maybe I just need to add a few mods. I think it's probably something that will help get me refreshed with the game and with all that. Well, with these mods and stuff, because I haven't. It's like I don't really know that well programming. And so I can't really do stuff. Like, I mean, I say I'm going to do all the stuff, but then I get there and I'm like, the way that I would program this with the knowledge I have now is like bad. Like, it would not function as like a program that well. It would probably work. I would figure out a way to make it work, but it would be in a way that's not good. And not that it's not like good, but it wouldn't be the cleanest program. And one thing that I've been neglecting to do and just just not doing is creating a Google Doc with all of the programs I program, because I don't want, because I have some pretty crazy ideas, and I do use a lot of other people's ideas, so I always feel like if somebody were to want to use my idea and I didn't like have a program for them to use, then I would feel bad, and they would ask like, "Oh, where's this program?" And I would be like, "Oh, I don't know." And then I would either put it up on Pastebin or whatever. So basically, the plan with the program, or the programs page, is going to be Google Doc that you can go to, and it will have a list of Pastebin pages with the program names near it. Some of the programs I won't put up, so things like the door program, stuff like that. And I will put a disclosure at the top that says I'm not the best programmer. I know that. Please don't criticize me based on my code. Feel free to clean it up and send it to me if you come up with a better way to do it. So there's that. And the thing that I like about the coding community is, especially for me, because I come from Java, which Java functions a little bit differently than Lua, and so like coding people are always like, yeah, you know Java, but you don't know Lua that well, so that makes sense. We're not gonna judge you based on the code, which is something that's really cool about the programming community. But that's besides the point. The point is I'm not good at programming, and I don't really know what to do about it. If I have a programming fan that actually watches my videos, which would be a first for both somebody watching my videos and a programmer watching my videos, please tell me. I would love to get in contact with you and see if you'd be willing to maybe help me, even just help me learn some things about programming. It's one of those things I like to try to do it on my own, but half the time that doesn't work out because I don't know how something works, and then I end up asking like my family, and then they are just like, you always ask me questions, so I don't want to answer them, and then it just becomes a whole mess, and I just decide to give up trying to figure out the answer. So I'd like to skip a few steps and just have somebody that could be there to answer my programming questions. So yeah, if you know Lua and you watch my videos and you'd be willing to help me out, even with just like learning some, even just, it would probably have to start at the more basic level of stuff. Please let me know, and I will definitely talk to you. I also have a Twitter, something that I don't actually ever look at. Something that I probably should be. I should look at every so often is my Twitter. I actually, like, ever since I made it, I don't think I've been on it, because I just have been lazy and keep, like, every time I talk about it, I'm like, oh, I'm going to go check it, and then I have to go do something because I'm busy half the time. Although I should actually have a lot more time to record. Speaking of, never mind. I'm not going to mention that. Yeah, so, do I have a, hold on, just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do something, to write something down on a piece of paper so I wouldn't forget to talk about it. Yes, I have a Twitter. I don't really look at it. I should. But I believe I've linked the accounts. That was one of the other things I signed in for, was to link accounts with my YouTube. But yeah, so it's at JPGYT, and you can follow me there. All of my videos will get posted there. For some reason where YouTube were to break, I would do that. And something that I've heard a few people talk about, but haven't really heard people go into depth about it. If for some reason like YouTube just became horrible, or YouTube went down, or whatever, not down as in temporarily down, but like for many months down, I would start up a website. It would likely be jeremyplaysgames.com or something like that. I would start up a website and start posting the videos there and just hosting them myself. It wouldn't be as good of a service as YouTube, but I mean, you would still be able to watch my videos if you so desired. So that's something that I would like to point out. But I also started working on a website. I haven't gotten very far with it, mainly because I just made another website, and I don't want to have to, because it was fun coding that, and I mean, I love doing that. I love learning stuff like that, like coding and all that, which is why I started the series. Like, it's one of my passions is to program and to code and all that. So it's, that's why I started the series. That's kind of why I started YouTube, actually. It was not because I want to become famous. Like, no, I just know I want to become famous on YouTube. It's because I just enjoy, basically the whole reason is I just enjoy sitting in front of a microphone and just talking. That's the whole extent, and a lot of it is a personal growth thing, and being able to challenge myself and saying, all right, I'm going to actually do a video series and do like 50 episodes. It's a lot about personal goals. It's something that's achievable, and something that will actually be a much larger step than just me making 50 videos. It's not, I'm not trying to get in it to become famous or to brag, saying I have like YouTube videos and stuff. I just frankly just love sitting in front of a microphone. And that's why I started YouTube. That's why I started doing this whole thing. And yeah, I've gone through some phases. I've gone through different channels. I'm not the greatest at video making. I know that. But it's all about personal growth. For me, at least. I mean, I'm not sure why other people are in it. I know I've heard stories of people just doing it because they needed somebody to talk to. That's kind of it for me. I even if it was just like 2 people would watch my video, it'd still be like, all right, they at least took their time to look at it. even if they decided they didn't like it, that tells me that I need to change something. And you know, depending on what the video was about or whatever, could kind of figure out what I need to change if I tried something different. Like I'm trying something different. The video's not up yet, but the wisdom, a little wisdom on Wednesday. That's something different. That's something I've done to people, like in text messages and stuff. I've never really spoken about it, and I was just like, all right, I'm in a mood that, you know, I can talk about this stuff. And so I just started recording. I was playing some game, and I was like, all right, just gonna do this. You know, it's something that I've like been going back and forth on whether or not I actually wanted to do something like that on my channel. And then finally, the other day, I was just like, I'm doing this. All right, there's no turning back. I'm already at this point. If I screw up, I screw up. People don't like it. People don't like it. I'm here. I'm gonna do it. And that is how and why I did it. So there. Fun little fact. And another thing. This was the thing that I wanted to get back to after I like wrote something on a piece of paper. Live streaming. I have starting tomorrow. I will have, instead of having 2 a days for camp, I will have 1 in the evening. So that opens up the morning and the later evening, because then I don't have to worry about like going to sleep early to get up early. So that opens up both of those possibilities. So likely I'm gonna try to do some live streaming. I'm gonna see if I can talk to some people to hang out with me during the live stream, or during a singular live stream. I can't see myself being able to talk for a long period of time by myself. So yeah, so I will usually put up a video. I will try to put up a video. My live stream account is twitch.tv/ oh gosh, what is it? /JeremyPlaysGames1. I don't know why I had to think about that. I know it. I don't know. So yeah, so it's youtube.com or twitch.tv/ JeremyPlaysGames1. It's fun. I enjoy the stream. I enjoy live streams because I just kind of get in there and I turn on music and play. And that's about it. So I believe that's everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Shoot. Dang it. You're the worst, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, I believe that is everything I wanted to talk about in this video. I'm going to continue to do a little bit more caving. Shoot. I won't get back to you. I hope you all have enjoyed. I'm sorry for kind of going on a little rant here, but I feel better now. It's a good feeling when you just kind of talk. So, yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you are feeling generous, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Which also check out oh gosh, what is it? It's Material Energy 3. I keep forgetting the name of the stupid map. It's actually not a stupid map. It's a freaking awesome map. Material Energy 3, little selfless what's that called? Shameless self-plug. There we go. That's the words. Those are the words that I'm trying to put there. Little shameless self-plug here. Material Energy 3 is a capture the monument map in Feed the Beast for the jam-packed challenge, which I believe is like a custom map making challenge for Feed the Beast. It's super awesome. I'm doing it with a friend. We have so many laughs. It's so great. Please check it out. It's fun. So, yes, that is all. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.